The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the Raw Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what mommy wants, mommy gets.
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical and driven superstar.
Betray Rhea Ripley or just get in her way and you are in for a world of hurt. To those who have earned it, Rhea is fiercely loyal, but once scorned, she will destroy you.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Ripley's bad side. That's a very painful lesson many superstars have had to learn the hard way.
And in the opposite corner, chiseled out of granite, is Jade Cargill.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Superplex!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Ooh. Jade taking on some damage.
Northern Light suplex. No idea where this one's heading.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. And a slap, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Look out!
Frog splash, nailed it.
Looking for the victory. 2. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is in.
This could result in the tap out. I don't know. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Sit out power bomb. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Cargill might be in panic soon.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Jeez, superplex!
She can't possibly take any more.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
This has to be it.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Taking flight.
Diving Meteora. That was beautiful.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Jade dodges that attack.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Ouch.
Ooh.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
Ooh, what a kick. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in, submission by Rhea. Bending the body in ways, letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Boom, what impact.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power into Jaded.
Cover, we have a cover.
2. On a kick out, she's not done yet.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
She's pumping herself up.
And here we go now, top rope. A military press slam. And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Steel chair to the temple.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Got out of the way.
Electric chair.
Oh, this is scary. Oh, devastating face buster. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Breaks the count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide.
and that can keep Jade down.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up. Placing her in the corner.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe. Opponent set up in the tree of woe, driving those knees.
Get in there, ref.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. As she executes Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. That can make an opening for her.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. And now placed in the corner. Back with a rebound. Taken to the top rope. We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen. This is bad.
Vicious back suplex. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Ascending to the top rope. Flying.
Feeling froggy. Could that be enough?
For the win. Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit with the prism trap.
This is the most
She is determined to escape.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. Bad spot for Cargill.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare. Boom, right to the midsection. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Will Jade end this?
And into the cover. What a kick out at 2.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. There's 2. Almost ended it there.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Up and around.
Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? She still fights out in 1.
Where is she finding the strength? This is unreal.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Into the pinfall for the victory. 2. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the Nightmare. She's fully locked.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Oh, look out. Axe handle from the middle rope. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
No, a 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Look at this, placed in the trio row.
Man, how many knees are we gonna see? Get in there, ref.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is applied.
The hold is just getting tighter. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Oh, man.
Boom.
Intercepted by...
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Pop kick. Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. And she breaks the count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric chair into the face buster. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in. This hold is locked in tough.
She is determined to escape.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released. Oh! Boom! Pow!
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
What, only two?
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. What a reversal.
Oh, what a power slam.
Wow, what a pump kick. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Ripley averts the attack.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam. Look out. Frog splash, nailed it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. No, she kicks out.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Slam! What impact.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is applied.
Just wrenching away here.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oof. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Going for the 3 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. She managed to avoid that offense.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
And we'll have to mark this down in the L column for Rhea Ripley.
Even Ripley's signature brutality wasn't enough to tip things in her favor.
Yeah, Rhea just couldn't get it done.